crispy.
Hey everybody, it's Tom, and we're on the road today. Today's Saturday, day after Christmas, December 26th, and I'm at one of the local comic shops. It's about a 20-minute drive from my house. I got here a little too early. We're at a place called the Comic Crypt in Shrewsbury, New Jersey, and the reason why I came today is they have 75% off on all their back issues. They even have deals like buy one action figure, get one free. A couple of weeks ago it was 50% off, 50% off all back issues, and buy two action figures, get one free. But they got this crazy sale going on, so hopefully I'll find some good things. I got some Christmas money to spend, and we'll see how we do. I'm gonna see if I can get some footage inside as well. Hold on and we'll be back. I love those Manara posters up there too. Those are cool.
They are nice.
Hey guys, alright, so the footage you saw obviously was inside the store, and when I went inside the store, it was not a 75% off sale. That was only on Christmas Eve. I'm just going to turn this radio down for a second. So they have a 75% off sale twice a year, Christmas Eve and Thanksgiving Day. So I'm going to try to figure out how I'm going to talk the wife into let me do one of those days. But they still had a 50% off sale, which was pretty cool, and I got a lot of neat stuff in there. But before I show the books, I just wanted to mention two other channels real quick. Manny NYC, Manuel Melendez, he's got a contest going on right now, and his is real easy. All you had to do is mention his channel in the beginning of your video and at the end of your video, and just, you know, help him plug his channel, which I have no problem doing because I met Manny, and you know, he's a good guy, and I like the stuff he picks up. He picks up a lot of CGC stuff, so a link to his channel will be in the description. But another channel that I wanted to mention is one that they've been around for a little while, and I somehow missed them, and it's called Comic Trips. If you've never seen these two, you got to check them out. The content and the channel is just great. They're here in New Jersey as well, and I don't know how, up until just a couple of days ago, I didn't know about them. They've been to some of the places I've been to, and showed some of the places, and they're very funny actually on the channel. The girl Kat, she's very funny. I like her. She's funny, and he's funny as well. you know, the production value is great, so just check them out as well. A link to their channel will be in my description as well. So on with the haul. I tried making this video a couple days ago as I just got a new phone, and when I was done there was no sound. So some of this is a do-over and some of this is the stuff I picked up at the shop that you saw. First I picked up a couple of Blu-rays. I picked up the Ant-Man Blu-ray, Minions, and Hobbit, Battle of Five Armies. Very sad to see this end because my son and I were huge Lord of the Rings fans when those came out. I mean, he was small. He was like 5 or 6, you know, and he always had these movies, you know, when he was growing up, and this was the last installment of it. So it was kind of like an end of an era for us a little bit. This was very good. The extended footage in this, I think the only reason why they held it out of the main movie is so they were able to do this, because it definitely belonged in the theatrical release. Definitely a great movie. There's a store by me that's called Five and Below, or Five Below, and I was able to pick up this little Batman keychain. I thought this was pretty cool. And they have these there as well, the Batman animated series bendable figures. The shop I went to had them as well, but these were a couple dollars cheaper in Five Below. I might go back and pick up the whole set, but I grabbed the Harley Quinn one. I also grabbed this at the local Toys R Us. I'm a big World of Warcraft fan, and as soon as I saw that they were making Illidan, I had to pick him up. Maybe I'll do a review video on his articulation and the accessories and stuff. But I also want to go back when they release him. At least I haven't seen him yet. I want to get Stitches and Arthas. Those of you who play World of Warcraft know the characters, or you play Heroes of the Storm, you know them as well. So, really cool figure, pretty game accurate. So I'm looking forward to cracking that open. So we got a little hodgepodge of stuff here. I got some things in the mail from fellow YouTubers, including a Christmas gift from my buddy Scott X 1307. He's made this wooden plaque for me. This is really awesome. Iron Fist plaque. So I'll be looking forward to putting this up somewhere. Maybe I'll put it up right over there. There's a little bit of a blank space. So thank you, Scott. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate it very much. Hope Santa was nice to everybody. So the shop. I was there twice this month. I was there earlier in the month and picked up some stuff. They've been having a half-price sale all month. So this pile here on the left is some of the stuff I got earlier in the month. And these were all 25-cent books here. So this was a quarter. Then I got some Ninja Turtles stuff. Number 2. Number 3. And these were, you know, relatively new books. $4 cover price. These came out just a couple of months ago, I believe. I don't read Ninja Turtles, but I figured this was a good way to get on board. And number 4. 25 cents Deadpool versus X-Force, number 1. And number 2. So what I think he does is when his shelves get full of current stuff, he just turns around and throws them in the quarter bin. Deadpool versus Thanos, the variant edition. Rachel Rising, the Oktoberfest Halloween one. And then I got a nice little run of Batman Eternal, all for a quarter. So I might try to put this series together. I don't know how many issues there are, but number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 8, and then number 12. So a nice little starting point for that run. Oops, I keep hitting the table. Sorry about that. Superman vs. Predator, number 1 of 3. This was a cool quarter find in their bins. Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtles, The Fall, City Fall Part 2. It's in a graphic novel format, and this was an $18 book that I got for a quarter. So this is volume 7 of Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtles from IDW. So I'm looking forward to checking out some Ninja Turtle stuff. And I was able to get them on the cheap. Superman Aliens, 2 parts. I think it's a 3-parter. So pick those. So I think I only need to get part. I don't know what parts I have. This is part. This is book 2. Book 1. So I need book 3. So I got. Be on the lookout for that. And the last quarter book I got, no, 2 more. Gotham by Gaslight. This was in their quarter bin. I had this back when this was originally released. I haven't read it since, so I was glad to pick that up. I remember liking that. I think it has something to do with Jack the Ripper. And Michael Turner Witchblade cover. Evan Leahy, a fellow YouTuber, was at a con, and George Perez was going to be there, and he got my Wonder Woman 120 signed by him. He also knows I'm an Adam Hughes fan, and he had a double of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and got this great Adam Hughes cover. And then he also sent me this Heroes for Hire variant cover. It looks like Mike Diodato. I'm not sure who did this cover, but this is really cool. I like this. And then he helped me track down a book that I've been having some difficulty finding, and this is Marvel Premiere number 19. And if you read Power Man and Iron Fist, this is the first appearance of Colleen Wing. She's a character in that title. But what is also significant about this, it's got an ad for Hulk 181 in here as well. So I have this book, and I have this book here as 2 books that have ads for Hulk 181. So I was very excited to get this Iron Fist book. I was trying to grab this for the longest time. It's also got a Marvel value stamp in there as well. So there's a lot of neat little things about this issue. It's very underrated, undervalued issue in my opinion. Who knows, maybe Colleen Wing will make an appearance on the Luke Cage, or if they ever make the Iron Fist show on Netflix. Whoops, did it again. This next book I got from Comicfan, and a link to his channel will be, and Evan, thank you very much for the books again. Link to his channel will be in my description as well. He had just upgraded his Batman 244, and I offered to trade him for it because I didn't have it. It'll be a nice placeholder, and he wound up sending it to me. So that was very nice. Thank you very much, Joe. I appreciate it. And another gift from someone on YouTube is this Sensation Comics reprint. It's from Dr.VonChilla. He had shown some books that he had in his tub of books that he hadn't gone through in a while, and this was in there. And I was looking for this for a little while, so I asked him if he would be interested in trading it, or if he had any attachment to the book, if he wouldn't mind trading. And he just turned around and said, "Give me your address and it's yours." So I read this. This is really cool. If you ever remember the Wonder Woman TV show back in the 70s with Linda Carter, this was kind of taken directly from that. The show was taken directly from this book. It's also got an early Wildcat story in here as well. Next, I got some books from my other local that I went to. Got this for $1, Batman 574. This has got an early Harley Quinn appearance in the regular DC continuity. I picked up Harley's Little Black Book #1. Haven't read that yet. Amazing Spider-Man. number 3. Haven't read this yet. I read the first 2 issues. I was happy with the first 2 issues. I got to get number 4 and 5 yet, so I'm kind of behind on picking up some stuff. Another book for my Power Man and Iron Fist run, number 108. So I'm down to just needing 125 for Power Man and Iron Fist. So I would have 50 through 125. And I think I need 3 or 4 issues for the Power Man run, and I'll be done. That'll be my first completed series, actually. Found this in his dollar bin, Avengers King Size Special number 4. It's got a date stamp. It's, not the, cleanest copy, but it presents really well. So I was glad to grab that. And then I got Showcase Presents number 73, first appearance of the Creeper. I don't have many Steve Ditko books. I think I have this and maybe 2 or 3 other ones. So I was glad to grab that. A couple weeks ago was our holiday party at work, and on my way there, I hit up a comic shop, and I was digging through their back ends for about an hour, as I had some time to kill, and I grabbed 4 books. Everything got a little out of order because I filmed this once before. I'm trying to see if I can find them real quick. Well, this was one of the 4 that I grabbed. Let me see. Is it in here? Sorry. It wouldn't be a video if I didn't bring it to a screeching halt. Here they are. So, I got 4 books for cover price. I think I spent like a total of $13. I got What If, Iron Man Demon in an Armor. Found The Incredible Hercules, 133, The Origin of Amadeus Cho, plus the first appearance of his mom, who was in the Avengers movie. This book I was excited to find at cover price. Got another book on the back. Michael Turner sketch variant for Thor. I think this is a 3rd printing variant. At the time, there was only 1 other copy on eBay, and it was $25. And I grabbed that for cover. And then I've seen this book make the rounds. Vengeance, number 1. First appearance of... I always do this. I forgot whose first appearance is in there. So I was glad to find that. On the back of the Thor book is an Iron Man book I picked up at the flea market for 50 cents. Iron Man 173. Next, I grabbed a couple of the Warner Brothers variants. Wonder Woman 46 and Superman 46. So those were cool. This Superman 46 reminds me of the Muhammad Ali book, which I don't have. Some flea market stuff, Amazing Heroes. This is like a history of Moon Knight issue. So I was glad to grab that. I got a bagged copy of Harley's Little Black Book, which I'll open in a little bit. From a 50% off sale, I got some Liberty Meadows. I got number 7 for $2.50. Got some issues of Bone. Number 2, I got that for $2. Another $2 Bone issue, number 3. Got some Danger Girl J. Scott Campbell covers, very nice. Dynamic Forces variants as well. So we got this for $1.75. This one for $2.50. Dynamic Forces variant. So a lot of J. Scott Campbell stuff I was able to pick up. Power Girl number 10. And number 12. And then, well, books are slided everywhere. Okay. Got this Silver Age Wonder Woman book, my second one of Wonder Woman. This is issue 177. It's got Supergirl on the cover as well. And I paid $10 for this. He had wanted 20, but it was 50% off, so I got this for 10. Found some more Hulk magazines for my run. I've been finding a lot of these lately. Number 19 and number 4. I found this in the quarter bin. Star Log. This is Return of the Jedi. So I grabbed that. And that's just the current entertainment magazine with Captain America. Looking forward to seeing that. Alright. Just a few more books. I'll just get situated here. Some more quarter books that I found. Let's see if I can get rid of the glare. So, Witchblade, number 17, number 19, and number 15. Tales of the Witchblade, number 1, Michael Turner cover. These are all Turner covers. Witchblade, number 18, number 16. These were all a quarter a piece. These are current issues that I was very happy to find in the quarter bin. So we got, I haven't read Secret Wars yet. I'm hoping to find all the issues on the cheap and then go back and read it. But this is a tie-in. Battle World, Secret Wars Journal number 4, number 3, number 2, and number 1. Also was able to pick up number 5. Conan Red Sonja number 4. Very happy to find that. I already had this and I paid cover price for it when it came out, but when I found it in the quarter bin, I said I gotta grab this as well. So we got number 1, number 2, and number 5. Found another J. Scott Campbell cover, Army of Darkness, J. Scott Campbell. Deadpool and his Howling Commandos, number 3, or Mrs. Deadpool, I should say. Deadpool Secret Wars, number 4, with the 70s porn stash. Oop, this is upside down. And grab that for a quarter as well. And then found some Catwomans for my Catwoman run, number 64. This is the book that Evan got signed for me, My Infinity Gauntlet number 1, George Perez. Amazing artwork, a lot going on this cover. One of my favorite books of all time. Another issue of Harley Quinn's Little Black Book. I actually have another one coming in the mail. Matt Comic Hoarder 410 was able to pick one up for me. Catwoman number 73 for $1.50. So yesterday I spent a total of $50 on the books you're about to see. All those quarter books that I just shown in this stack, plus the 2 Catwoman books. Got this Danger Girl for 2, J. Scott Campbell cover. Danger Girl G.I. Joe number 2 for $2. Danger Girl number 6 for $1.50. Some more Liberty Meadows, number 9 for $2.50, and number 8 for $2.50. This one I was glad to find. Justice League of America, number 1, the Michael Turner cover variant. So I was glad to find this. He did a lot of work on this series for variant covers. Hellboy Beasts of Burden, Evan Dorkin's story. Got that. So this is a book that I had seen in a lot of videos, and I didn't know what the significance of Lady Shiva was until recently, that she had something to do with the rehab of Batman's back, and did some work with Robin, I think in his little solo series that he had. But I found this for $3. Found that. I was very happy to find this, Flash 325 for $2.50. Justice League of America number 75. I think it's the first Silver Age appearance of Black Canary. I knew it was, there's something key about it. I think that was it. I mean, it's not in the greatest of shape. I'll zoom in on that. But for $4, you know, I wasn't about to leave a Silver Age key behind, and it presents well. Maybe more bronze than silver. It's a 15 center. I forgot what the cutoff for that is. I should know that, but still, I'm glad to grab that. Wonder Woman #7. I think this ties into a first appearance of one of the cheetahs. And then a couple of more magazines. I got Spider-Man magazine, J. Scott Campbell cover. This amazing eerie magazine cover. And I actually thought it was older than it was. This is only from 1982. And this cover is just awesome. I got this for $2.50. Just wanted to zoom in on that. And then Epic Illustrated for $4. Epic Illustrated #1 for $4. Frank Frazetta cover. I still am trying to track down the first appearance of Dead Star. Then I got some flea market stuff here. Witchblade collected editions. These are just little preview magazines I grabbed. Since they were free. Dave Stevens cover for DNA Agents. This was only 50 cents. Extreme X-Men, graphic novel size, and at the time this came out, this was a $17 book as well. Deadpool from his first miniseries #1. I got this at cover price. Lazarus #1. It's my second copy of this. I got these at cover price. Jupiter's Legacy #1. J. Scott Campbell covers. I'm trying to get rid of that glare for you guys. So I got those. I found this for $1, and it's not in the greatest of condition. This is more of a reader copy, but I wasn't going to leave that behind for $1. Iron Man #200. This was 50 cents. X-Force #19, 50 cents. Iron Man #143. This I found, you know, it goes to show you that to hold on to these little previews that they give you, these little free previews. I was going through some books the other day and came across this. And this predates Avenging Spider-Man, I think it was #9, which is the first Captain Marvel for Carol Danvers, by a couple of months. So I was glad to find that. I got the Batman #47 polybagged issue. I opened this up on camera last time. Talking so much, I'm out of my throat's dry. Batman 47, the Alex Ross variant, and the last book in the haul, this magazine size comic from 1976. I do not know anything about this. The First Kingdom. I thought it was interesting, had some interesting art. It was only 50 cents or $1, so I figured I'd give it a shot. So that's all the books that I grabbed between local comic shops, flea markets, and things like that, and gifts from fellow YouTubers. Real quickly, I'm going to just open these Harley Quinns and see what we get. Who knows, maybe I'll get a sketch on camera. So I'm going to cut this, hopefully without cutting the book. Should have cut them before. The video's long enough. We're at 26 minutes. Those of you guys who hung in there, thank you very much. And oh, this is the Bruce Timm one. It's not what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was the J. Scott Campbell ones. That's weird. So this is Harley Quinn #23. I thought it was the little black book, but still, I'm just glad to grab that. I didn't have that. And then the other one, This is the little black book. Okay, so let's see what we got in here. Running out of battery on my camera as well. So we gotta try to hurry this along. Alright, so it's not a sketch, original sketch, but it's the one I wanted, the color version of Little Black Book. So very happy to get that. So that's it. I want to thank everybody for taking the time out to watch and hanging in there for this long video, about 30 minutes long. You know, Happy New Year to everybody. I hope everybody has a healthy and happy and safe New Year's. Thank you to Evan Leahy. Thank you to, oh my God, Comicfan and Dr.VonChilla. And remember to check out Manny NYC's channel for his contest. It ends on January 31st. And check out Comic Trips. Do yourselves a favor. It's definitely worth the watch. It's very entertaining. Definitely more entertaining than what you just sat through now. The production value alone is very entertaining. So again, thanks again, everybody. I'm closing in on 800 subscribers. When I get there, I'll have another contest. And everybody take care of yourselves, and we'll see you soon. Bye.